Listen carefully. Your brain is like a living forest. Every question you ask is a seed. Every risk you take is sunlight. Every failure is compost. Every success is a tree that grows strong enough to cast shade for the next generation of ideas. Stop asking questions. You stop planting seeds, and in time the forest becomes a desert. You still live there, but nothing new grows. You tell yourself you're stable, but really, you're just dead soil wearing a smile. One village built 2 walls so high nothing could get in. They had peace for a while, until they ran out of ideas and food, and died in their own perfection. The other village kept the gates open, traded with strangers, learned new songs, ate new foods. And their kids grew up strong and clever enough to build better walls that still let ideas pass through. Your mind is one of those villages. Which one's your future? It's not your fate, it's choice. Neurologically, your prefrontal cortex, it's an experience-hungry beast. It can't be spoon-fed lectures and thrive. It needs you to actually do shit. The moment something excites you, dopamine floods with a neon sign. This matters. Remember this. Kill your why. And you're not just ignoring curiosity. You're literally pruning off the brain's growth pathways, like cutting roots from a living tree. The karma here isn't mystical punishment for some cosmic scorekeeper. It's as simple as dropping a plate. You starve curiosity. Your brain hardens. You become obedient, predictable. Society runs on autopilot until it crashes. You feed curiosity. The brain grows. You become adaptable. You can reinvent yourself and the world when shit hits the fan. How do you already do this? You've Googled something at 2 a.m. just because it bugged you not to know. You figured out a shortcut for something at work just because you hated the inefficiency. You learned a weird skill, like making the perfect fried egg, not because it mattered to anyone else, because it was satisfying as hell to you. That's curiosity at work. That's your brain saying, give me more. So how can you do this in new ways? Set curiosity traps for yourself. Watch a documentary about something you know nothing about. Go to a store you'd never step into. Talk to a stranger about their weirdest interest. Play with what if. What if I solve this problem backwards? What if I tried the thing I'm scared will fail? Replace I can't with I haven't yet. Then prove yourself wrong. Why is this important? Because the alternative is mental death while your body's still moving. Because your kids, your friends, your future self, they all inherit the mental garden that you keep. If you grow weeds, weeds spread. If you grow a jungle of ideas, everyone eats. Science says curiosity increases the density of neural pathways, strengthening memory and making learning faster. It literally makes you smarter. Without it, neural pruning kicks in and you lose adaptability. That's why old dogs can't learn new tricks. Not because they're old, because they stopped trying. So why are you afraid to do it? You've been trained that why is dangerous. School graded you on answers, not questions. Work punished you for slowing the machine. Family told you not to rock the boat. And deep down, you fear people will judge your curiosity as weird, impractical, or stupid. Newsflash. Every revolutionary idea was weird until it worked. The patterns that keep people stuck. Busy work instead of deep work. Following the same routine because it's safe. Avoiding anything that risks embarrassment. Surrounding yourself with people who think exactly like you. You value safety, stability, maybe even respect. I see that. That's pacing. But I'm telling you, real safety comes from adaptability. Real respect comes from original thought. Real stability comes from knowing you can rebuild. Not from pretending the walls will never fall. Your brain is a spaceship. Curiosity is the fuel. Experience is the engine. Dopamine is the navigation system telling you, this direction matters. Stop fueling it, and you drift until you freeze in space. Keep fueling it. You not only reach new worlds, you build them. From this point forward, every time you feel that spark of I wonder, you lean into it instead of away. You'll take at least one step, read, ask, try. And each time you do, your brain will reward you with more energy, more creativity, and a deeper sense of self-respect. And you'll notice it happening so naturally, you'll wonder, have you ever lived any other way? You can live like a statue, impressive but cold. Or you can live like a river, carving new paths every day. Feed your curiosity, and you create a life that moves, grows, surprises, and inspires. Starve it, and you'll look back one day and realize you're already gone before you died.